Hello and welcome back to the wonderful world of Warcraft lore with Aina Pule, now level 12. I've just been running around Orgrimmar, basically getting a feel for where things are and getting the rest of our professions done. So there's a little bit of experience on the bar there, but not very much, just from getting all of our professions in there, except for archaeology. I forgot that one. So I'll show you where the archaeology trainer is in a minute. But first we have 1, 2, 3, 4 quests we've got to do, one of which is a daily. And I have moved the bars around just a little bit. As you can see, I have smelting, jewel crafting, first aid, cooking fire, cooking, and fishing. We will get the archaeology ones up there. I like to have them off to the side, that way I don't have to switch bars so much. That way if I want to do something that's over here, I just click on this, rather than having to switch my action bars down here. I find that switching my action bars can be very distracting for me. So, there we go. Okay, so we've got to kill these elementals. Looks like somebody's beaten us to most of them. That's fine though, because we've also got to go fishing. So if we just come down here and see, this is how it works. I just go ahead and click on that, and there we go. I don't have a fishing rod or anything yet. That'll come in time, I'm sure. And I will probably cut this out as well, because I'm sure you all know what fishing looks like. So I'll be back in a minute when I have something. Okay, something like 28 fish later, we finally have our daily fishing done. And everything has respawned. So, we can kill it and kill that.
It is too far away.
Which gives us 2 out of the 12.
I need to get closer.
4 out of 12.
That spell is not ready yet.
6 out of 12.
Not ready yet. I cannot do that yet.
8.
Not ready yet.
10. 2 more.
That ability is not ready yet.
And the lag. Oh man, I still have not managed to fix the lag. I don't know what is affecting it. It seems to be something to do with my fraps. I don't know what, but it appears to be something to do with my fraps.
I cannot do that yet.
Let's not run in that. That sounds like a bad idea. Okay, so we need 8 drowned thunder lizards removed, and then Fizzle's orb. So, 8 drowned thunder lizards. Well, there's one. Are there any closer? Yeah, here's one that's closer. Let's keep an eye on our breath here. Tethered on 1. Ah, jeez. Tethered on 2. Up we go to get some air. We'll look around for the next ones. I don't see any this way. There we are, there's one. I've got a cute blue butt. Don't you like my blue and red butt? Oh, here's two more. Okay. 3. Ooh, jeez, you got me. 4. Oh, it got me again. Can do 5 over here before we start getting to our halfway mark on air. Oh no, I guess that's only 4 removed. Didn't I get this one though? Did I not get this one? There we go, 5. Thought I had. There's 6 and 7. Oh, I see. When it stuns me, it doesn't take it away. Okay. So we just need one more taken care of. After we get air. We'll get this one that I missed. There we go. Now, getting out for me has always been the trickiest part. We'll get out. I'll try and see what we can do about Fizzle's... Oh no, I guess Fizzle's orb is into water, isn't it? According to the map. It looks like it's down over in this middle bit. So somewhere down here. Oh, I imagine that's him. Fizzle Dark Claw. Yep, he is drowned alright. Oh no!
I cannot attack that.
Well, I did attack it. Attempt to remove the orb. Remove Fizzle's hand then. If I can't take the orb, I will take your hand and the orb. Looks like they were in the middle of summoning something, and their camp got drowned. If this were above water, it actually would have been a good secure location. I don't know what they were trying to summon though. Interesting how the water only flooded the bits of the canyon that would have made it strategic for us, not strategic for them. But I guess nobody can predict the cataclysm flooding you. Okay. This looks like a training ground. And back to lag we get. I think it might have to do with trying to record so many people. That might be it. That Fraps can't handle recording so many people all at once. Something to think about. Okay. So I'll talk to Gore.
What do you need?
Loktar Ogar, soldier. Run into any trouble on the way? I ask for an orb, you bring me half the goblin's arm with you. I like the way you work. Tell you what, you've already given me a hand. Allow me to return the favor.
Neither of these seem very good. Intellect. You know what? Yeah.
One of our more useful shaman, Margaz, knows more of the Burning Blade's corruption. He speaks of a cave called Skull Rock in the mountains just outside Orgrimmar that shelters a large band of Burning Blade cultists. Before you go to Skull Rock, speak with Margaz. He is wise and his counsel is valued. He is camped to the southeast, between the coast and Dry Gulch Ravine. Follow his advice, but whatever Margaz says, Aina Pule, I want you to crush those cultists.
Go forth to victory.
The electricity was only one of the dangers. If those carcasses rot too long under the water, that entire source becomes undrinkable. Well done, monk.
For the Horde.
See, the shaman's tales are nothing but that. A youngling's bedtime stories. The new Horde takes what it wants, and it doesn't waste time with such frivolity. If you get a chance, I recommend you tell Shit, and those like him, not to waste any more of your time.
+4 armor, or +2 armor and 1 agility.
Strength.
Looks like your services are being requested elsewhere. Ogtor Bloodfist is looking for recruits to assist the Horde's ventures in Ajara, north of Orgrimmar. I'm sure you still have work to do here in Durotar, and I understand that they'll shortly be asking for your help in the Barrens. I wouldn't be going anywhere yet if I were you, but if you're itching for some manifest destiny, Ajara awaits.
For the Horde.
This is what kills me. This is what kills me. Making choices and making voices. My throat is so sore. Okay, look at all this garbage we picked up fishing. Yeesh. And some fish. Let's see, what... I don't have anything on my hands yet. So that's good. And these are better than what I've got, right? Yep. There we go. Okay. Well... let's see, where else did we need to go? Who's Margaz? Margaz is down here. Check the map. Ooh. Okay, well, let's get that done. We'll get that done. We'll go speak to Margaz. Clear out one area before we go on to the next. See you when I get to him. And of course, almost as we get there, somebody attacks us. So Margaz is out here. Hello, Margaz. Oop, oop. Not what I wanted.
Speak, friend.
Welcome, Aina Pule. Word reached me of your coming and of your exploits in Durotar. You are a monk of growing skill and renown. Stay on the pure path, and your future will be great indeed. Aina Pule, the Burning Blade, has infested the cave east of Orgrimmar known as Skull Rock. Inside that cave they perform vile rituals, and burn their own flesh with searing collars. By wearing these collars, I believe the cultists attune themselves to demonic power.
But to confirm this, I must have a collection of the collars to study. Go to Skull Rock and gather searing collars from the cultists you find there. Bring them to me, and I will uncover their secrets.
May your
Okay.
blades never dull.
So we've got BDSM loving demon people. Great. Vecnog.
What do you need?
You, troll.
Stop a minute. My boss Spiketooth sent me to look for help and supplies. You don't appear to be a merchant, but you probably still help him out. He's just to the southeast of here, next to the crashed cart. Oh, and tell him I sent you. I want to make sure that he knows I'm not slacking off over here.
Strength.
Okay. Are you just slacking off over there? So there's a crashed cart and another orc way over here. And then there's BDSM demon people. Got it. Slave driver.
Zug.
Vecnog sent you, without telling you that I need wagon wheels, nails, and rations? That idiot.
Farewell.
Okay. I own a couple gladiators that I put into competitions around Kalimdor. You see most of them chained up around here. We were lucky to rein these ones in after the cart broke down. Gislana, that naga over there, she's lost her last 3 fights. She could use a tune-up, or maybe just a bit of thrashing. Go challenge her. I'll bet even you are stronger than she is.
Victory.
Griswold, chained up over there on the cliffs, is my newest gladiator. We found him just south of here, sniffling around with Northwatch soldiers. Had my men nab him up, and now he works for me. He looks tough enough, but he hasn't really been battle-tested yet. Go pick a fight with him and see if he's worth keeping around.
Dabu.
I wouldn't normally keep a Tonka as a captive due to their close relationship with the Horde, but this one is a traitor and a criminal to boot. Exiled by his own tribe, he canoed down to Ajara and was found stealing supplies from Volumork. He could have been put to the axe, and I had not been standing by, wallet in hand. Gaur's my winningest gladiator monk. I'll bet you 10 silver you can't beat him.
Farewell.
So just beat on these people real quick. Okay.
Oi.
I'm here to challenge you in combat.
Not ready yet.
Boop, boop, boop. Sorry.
I cannot cast that yet. That is still recharging.
Okay, so I defeated you. One of these,
I cannot do that yet.
I think it's number
That
3.
ability is not ready yet.
Yeah,
Cannot do that yet.
and then Gar. Need to figure out number 3. So 3.
Not
Okay, I don't know
ready
if
yet.
that helped
That
or not.
ability is not ready yet. That spell is not ready yet. Not enough energy. I do not have enough energy.
Okay, so I defeated you. Okay. I don't know why I did that. So we beat up your people for you.
Valhall.
How long you been a monk? You're all right, kid.
For the Horde.
I'm at a crossroads now. You defeated him easily in combat, but then again I did get him for free, and he's pretty cheap to feed.
Victory.
Fine, here's the money, but you'd better make yourself scarce before I reconsider my policy on keeping Horde slaves.
Strength.
Okay, so we reached level 13 by beating up a few guys for no real reason. Except that they were there. Okay. And it increased our reputation with Orgrimmar. So apparently Orgrimmar has a thing about keeping prisoners and slaves and all kinds of things.
Not ready yet.
I'm not sure I like that, to be honest. I don't think us trolls have slaves. We don't seem like the kind who are really into the whole slave routine, to be honest. I'm not sure how I feel about slaves. I don't think I feel very good about them. Not sure I liked beating up those people for no real reason, except for that they were there either. That doesn't really sit well with me. But at least now we know that there are slaves in the Horde who've discovered Skull Rock, burning
That ability is not ready yet.
One color. You're already dead.
It is too far away. I cannot cast that yet. Not enough energy.
2 color.
I cannot do that yet.
3 color.
That spell is not ready yet. That ability is not ready yet.
4 color.
That is still recharging.
Ah! What'd you do to me? Fell infused.
Not ready yet.
6 color. Okay, we got all the color. We got all the colors. Fire and shadow damage taken increased by 3. Transformation may occur with repeated exposure. Ah, okay. So you've just been transformed is all. Okay. Well, we found the collars. Resolve. Increases your healing and absorption done to yourself by 0. By 0%.
I cannot do that yet. Not ready yet.
Hello, peoples. Other peoples. Margaz.
Loktar.
There you go.
Hiding within these collars is the secret behind the burning blade, and I will uncover that secret.
+2 stamina. I don't really need stamina. It's agility I need. And that'll take away my agility. Not great.
Be safe.
The searing collars you brought me are powerful demonic implements. Divining their origin is, I am afraid, beyond my skills as a shaman. We need a warlock to study them. Take a searing collar to Arnak Fireblade. Although he is a skilled warlock, he professes to use his powers to thwart demons and claims his research in the occult is benign. Be that true or false, we may need his aid against the demonic cult in Duratar. Find him in Orgrimmar in the Cleft
Go
of
forth
Shadow.
to victory.
So now we have to go back to Orgrimmar. Okay. Jeez. Well, we have to turn in... I'll meet you back in Orgrimmar. Here we are, back in Orgrimmar. Running and running and running and running and running and running. Running. Okay. So the Cleft of Shadows, and we turn in our daily fishing. I went ahead and I set my Hearthstone to the inn here in Orgrimmar. That way we don't end up all the way back down on the islands. But yeah, my voice is kinda killing me. Cleft of Shadows. Ooh, ooh. Looks like we've got something to turn in upstairs, too. Come on. There we go. And upstairs. So over here? Oh no, are they down underneath in a cliff hole somewhere? That's probably where they are. Oh dear. Now I have to try and remember where the thing is. Me and my thumpy stick. Me and my thumpy stick. I love my thumpy stick. Okay, let's see. If I were a hole in the wall, where would I be? If I were a hole in the wall, where would I be? Well, there's a hole in the wall. I just don't know if it's the right one. Yep, looks like it. The Cleft of Shadows. Hi!
Speak.
My most humble greetings, monk. How might I help a troll sister today? Ah, and where did you get this? Good Margaz sent you to me, did he? Well, let me take a closer look. Since the last great war, when the Burning Legion was defeated. Oh, the color is indeed infused with demonic power, Ainapule. This bodes ill for our people. Since the last great war, when the Burning Legion was defeated, I have searched for sources of demonic corruption in Orc society. The color you brought me confirms my fears. It belongs to the Burning Blade. Your role in this tale is nearly complete, Ainapule. Go to Farwatch Post on the border of the Barrens to the west, and speak with my assistant, Oxziloth. Pass on to him this information.
Dabu.
Okay, let me check real quick. Is that... Yep, that's... Okay, so that's right where we were that we got told. Excuse me. That we had other quests down there. So... Before we do that, we need to turn in this. I went the wrong way. I need to go that way. I want to go this way, this way, this way. I want to go this way, this way, this way. I want to go this way. To find the man I wish for.
To find them, and I fish for.
Yes, having a mount makes things much, much faster. Murloc!
Sug. Dabu.
And what do we get in the bag? Ooh, a recipe. Requires cooking 100. Okay, well that figures. So I'll meet you again when we are back. No, wait. I guess we're going this way. Yeah. Hello, pandas. Hello, pandas. Yeah, 'cause up here... Not in there, I don't think. But up here is where we have to go for opening up Ajara. And now we have to make a choice. Do we follow the Baron's plot or the Ajara plot? Hmm. I forget how big this place is when I'm on a mount. It's so much easier to just fly over and drop wherever you want to go. Okay, and up here is the Ajara rear gate.
Loktar.
4 years I served in this backwater corner of the world, learning the terrain and biding my time. At last our time has come. The full might of Orgrimmar is now turned to Ajara, our gateway to Ashen Vale and dominance over this continent. Welcome to the front lines, monk. Good you're here. Welcome to Ajara, the stage for the next act of the Horde's glorious future. Now get to work.
Go with honor.
Okay, well, here's the question. Do we do Ajara or do we do the Barons? First person to give me an opinion gets to decide. In the meantime, this has been Aina Pule, learning the lore.